Hey guys, I decided to make a video about my hermit crab tank and the setup and everything. So, here's the tank. And I do have my tank in my room. Bedroom, bed, cat. Come here, Grace. Hey. This is Grace. She's a good kitty. She doesn't bother the crabs. Okay. Bye-bye, Grace. Tell them bye. Okay. And I've got it on this stand. My stepdad made the stand. And it's got shelves on the inside so I can keep all my supplies for the crabs. I've got the water and food, and then some other things that go in the tank, like some pieces of wood and stuff, but I don't have them in there right now. Okay, so I have a 10-gallon tank, which is the smallest that you should have for hermit crabs, because they need to have a good amount of space to walk around and whatever. I would have a bigger one, but I'm going to be going off to school in the fall, and a couple months, and 10 gallons is the biggest we can have, so that's what I'm stuck with. Okay, and before I start off, I want to say that, I keep saying, I'm going to try to stop that, okay. Most of the things that I have in here came from the Hermit Crab Patch, which is an online store and Hermit Crab Care website. They've got all the information you need to know about setting up the tank and caring for your crabs, and some awesome products. Everything you see here, except for the shells, came from the Hermit Crab Patch. Okay. First of all, we've got the heat part. This is a light hood, and I will try to take y'all inside. That was my finger, sorry. And see the light bulbs. Maybe, is that, I can't see the screen. Yes, that's the 60 watt. That's the 25 watt. They came in a kit. All the heat stuff came in a kit. And I normally use the 60 in the winter and when it's cold, because we keep the house cooler in the winter. And then the 25 when it's warm, like right now. That's all I have on. Because the temperature needs to be about 78 in that area. So unless you keep your house 78, which I doubt you do, you're going to need some type of heat source. Some people use under the tank heater things, but I don't think they heat that much, and I just think it's easier to just have the light. Alright, and as far as substrate, you need 6 inches, usually. Yeah, for a 10-gallon tank, you need 6 inches. And then if you've got a bigger tank with bigger crabs, then you'll need more depth. And a good rule of thumb, if you've got, if your biggest crab is 1 inch, then you want the sand to be 3 times that, so it would need to be 3 inches. But actually, 6 is the minimum. So, that's a good rule of thumb. Let's see. Okay, and I might do a video on the substrate. Next time I change it, I might make a video on how to do it, but it's all on the Hermit Crab Patch if you just want to go look at that, and they sell substrate. So that's where I got this. Well, it was a kit. You can buy the substrate already mixed, or you can buy your own sand and then get everything that you need to mix into it, like coconut fiber, and I think there's like some kind of oyster shell things, and salt water. That's what you mix. So I might do a video on that. Okay, inside the tank, I've got, this is fresh water over here, and then salt water. get a better view. There they are, food. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good angle. And you don't have to have the sponge, but I got a sponge with the kit from the Hermit Crab Patch, so I just cut one in half. I stuck a half in each. And the crabs, they like to kind of climb on it when they're in the water sometimes, so I just put that in there, but it's not necessary. In the middle here, I've got the food, and I definitely will be doing a separate video on food, so I'm not really going to talk about the food. But they do require a variety of food, so just keep that in mind. Okay, now on the decor and stuff. This purple thing is a barnacle, and it looks really cool, and they like to climb on it sometimes. I try to keep everything natural. I don't like to get those fake climby things or whatever, because they, the hermit crabs, they do nibble on their stuff. So if you get, well, I think probably most climby things that you get for animals, they'll be safe and everything, but you might not want to trust it because they have been painted, and I don't know, that's just something that I worry about. So I go for natural things. Plus, they are very pretty. Barnacle, and then the white thing is coral, and that's one of their favorite things to climb on. And Chicken is right in front of the, well, Chicken the crab, that's his name, not actual chicken. Here is the hut. They really like to go inside the hut and just hide and hang out, whatever. Leaning on the hut here, I've got a piece of eggplant from the Hermit Crab Patch, and they climb on it sometimes and nibble on it. Over here is a piece of wood, and that is by far their favorite thing to play on. They will climb up and chill out. And when you order these online, you can't really tell what shape you're going to get. With any of the coral and the barnacle, you don't know exactly how yours is going to look. So I was pretty lucky to get this one because it's a good shape to lean against the tank wall, and they can climb up it and walk around it, and it's just a perfect size and shape. Here inside, I've got the humidity and temperature gauges. That's the temperature. It's about 75 in there, and so that's pretty good. And plus, the lid has been opened for a little while, so that will make the temperature and humidity go down a good bit. And yeah, my humidity is pretty low. I think it's supposed to be around 75 or 80, but it's at 60. And you can get like a misty bottle and mist the tank to help with the humidity. But once I close the lid, it should be a little better. So I'm just going to spray everything a little bit just to help with the humidity. Okay. And I try not to get the food wet because I don't want it to mold really bad. Oh, and up here I've got the shells. And on the other side of the food, there's more shells. I get all my shells from PetSmart. There's a PetSmart and a Petco in my area. And I like Petco's crabs better, but I like PetSmart's shells. So I get them there. Oh, And I found this little tiny baby shell on I think it was a Girl Scout camping trip. There's it's really fuzzy. Oh, I can't get it to focus. Oh well, that's my pinky finger for comparison. So it's like the size of my pinky fingernail. So that's really tiny. And I mean, it's not like I could use it for anything. I just thought it was really cute. I do believe that is about it. Alright guys, well, I thank you for watching, and hopefully I can get some more videos out soon. This is actually my first video. So thank you for watching, and feel free to ask any questions you want. And I forgot to mention, another website besides Hermit Crab Patch, there's Alaska Hermit. I think that's what it's called. And it's pretty much the same. They have food and other supplies, and also resources with information about hermit crabs and stuff. So those two are very good. I'll post the links in the description, so just look for those. And feel free to ask me any questions if you have them. And do be aware that I will have more videos about specific things. And if you're interested in specific things, yeah, give me some ideas. I've got a cat meowing at me right now. Okay. Hey, Tony. Yeah, give me any ideas about videos you'd like me to make. So, yeah, thanks for dropping by. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you want to, even though this is my only video so far. You can rewatch it over and over again. But I will be uploading more videos. So, again, thanks. Keep saying that, but I really do thank you. Goodbye. Love you. Love y'all. Bye.